Okay, so you see the tell you know what I was talking about. And I know it was a couple weeks late talk about the Jessie Bates the third rumors, but I'm going to get to that in a second. First, I want to acknowledge the news last week. So Deebo Samuel and DK Metcalf were signed with their respective teams. You guys, I'm sure, already know that by now. But yes, so Deebo Samuel, he re-signed with the 49ers on a 3-year extension worth $71.55 million with a max value up to $73.5. Not just a few days ago. Then you got DK Metcalf. His deal was a 3-year, $72 million with a record-breaking $30 million signing bonus through 2025. So both guys re-signed for 3 years. And the reason I wanted to acknowledge that, because there were some Eagles fans and some websites trying to throw out some rumors linking both guys to the Eagles, particularly DK Metcalf. Now, this wasn't all Eagles fans. Of course not. This was not. I know some of you guys were watching this. You never said anything about it. And you know I'm not talking to you guys. What I'm saying, though, is some Eagles fans, particularly with DK Metcalf, were trying to push out there, oh, we can pull off a trade for him. We can get DK Metcalf. Well, now we see how that worked out. Didn't pan out. And like I've said, I tweeted about it last week. And I'll put the link to my Twitter in the description box if you want to follow it. But as I was saying, I posted there, hey, some Eagles fans were saying, oh, we could get DK Metcalf. And I said, don't believe the hype, which I borrowed from fellow Eagles YouTuber Desert Eagle 90. But yeah, so obviously that's why I borrowed that phrase, because a lot of times we get caught up in the hype that this guy's going to sign or the Eagles can pull off this trade. People read the rumors and they get caught up into it, but usually say it doesn't pan out. And now there's the rumors linking us to Cincinnati Bengals safety Jessie Bates III. Now we know there's been some contract dispute with him and the Bengals. He hasn't rejoined, even though they franchise tagged him, he hasn't rejoined the team yet. But now there's the rumors linking the Philadelphia Eagles to him. Now we could bring him in. I know some Eagles fans are high on the idea because we need help in the secondary. They want to bring in Jessie Bates III to be our top safety. And some fans feel like because the Bengals are 1 year removed from the Super Bowl, they might not be willing to take much in exchange to give him up. And that may be true. But you just saw with DK Metcalf, and speaking of safety, you saw with Tyrann Mathieu. We were hyped as one of the main teams to get him, and ultimately, we didn't. So recent history shows you can't always buy into the rumors and the hype that we're going to get him, we're going to get him, we're going to get him. And now here we're again with Jessie Bates III. Well, I understand the whole idea of we need to upgrade the secondary. Yes, we do. What's the best we have of the secondary right now? Obviously, Darius Slay Jr. and James Bradbury IV. Because we lost Rodney McLeod to the Colts, lost Steven Nelson to the Texans. I mean, we don't have really much to work with without them. We didn't address the secondary in the draft. So I get it. I get the idea why some people are hyped on the idea of Jessie Bates joining the Eagles. I get it. And he could be a good addition because we know he has on at least 3 of his 4 seasons played thus far recorded multiple interceptions. And he's recorded a lot of tackles. And he knows how to shut down a bit. So that could be helpful to our secondary because we need that help. However, realistically speaking, what evidence is there that suggests we're actually going to pull off a trade for him? Based on how most of the rumors have gone, right down the toilet, what makes you believe they're actually going to get him? Is everyone watching be real with you guys? I don't think it's going to happen, personally. I just don't think we're going to pull off the deal. Even with all the rumors out there, I just don't see it myself. And really, but that's why I always tell people, don't believe the hype. I'll say the same thing about Jessie Bates. Don't buy into the hype that we're getting him. He hasn't signed a contract. A trade hasn't been pulled off. Nothing from a credible source has confirmed a trade. And no credible sources are confirming that we're going to pull off a deal anytime in the next 24 to 48 hours. So don't buy into the hype that it's going to happen. Because we've seen this plenty of times before. Some of these fans buy into the hype, and ultimately they get disappointed. So it sounds great on paper to bring in Jessie Bates III to help our secondary, but realistically, I just don't see it happening. So I'm not going to bother talking about it unless in the unlikely event we do pull off, which again, I don't see happening. That's all I got to say right there about this whole Jessie Bates III and the Philadelphia Eagles. You guys can let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Whether you think we can pull it off or not. If you do, what package do you see happening? If you don't think we're going to pull off, you can comment in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about it. Regardless of whether you want to see it happen, if you think there's a trade it could happen, whether you just don't see it happening, let me know how you feel in the comment section about the whole Jessie Bates third Philadelphia Eagles discussion. If you haven't done so already, drop a like to help out with the algorithm. Subscribe if you're new and hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new vid. Most of all, have a wonderful day or night. Also, I have a video on my channel about Miles Sanders. I give my thoughts on whether or not I feel he's worthy of being the number one back. You can check out that vid on my channel. You can click the icon in the right-hand corner and check it out there. Have a wonderful day or night. Nicky Steve signing off, and I'll see you.